Good afternoon. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Hmm. Is there any sound? Let's see. Phone. My phone is. Oh, it's been so long since I've done this, and they keep changing this stuff. That's why I don't fool with it. It's like one time I figure something out, then they go and change it. Keep myself in my lane. Um, I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, how to find. Okay, here we go. See, is there some sound? No sound. Hey, no sound. Oh, yeah, I hear it. All right. So, 2020. Um, 2020. So, it's a blessing for those of you that made it to this point because, many of us didn't make it to see this new decade. And I think that's a blessing in itself. It's a blessing in itself. My eyes, I'm trying to see. This thing, I did not title this. What is on here? Oh, I can't stand this YouTube stuff. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I'll change it later. Um, I got a lot of foolishness. I'm getting ready to go over there and talk to you guys because I think you can hear pretty much. So this mic is good. I need to get some stuff done. Oh, I cannot see with these glasses. But yeah, we're here. We're blessed, and yeah, thank you guys for following along during last month. It was a journey, and honestly, I was not going to stop, but I have priority, and I'm really focusing this year, this month. I'm really taking time to focus on a lot of things, not that I haven't before, but really, really taking time. So I put, some time in last month over here. Not that I neglected anything, but there are things that obviously I have to take care of. Um, you know, stuff that comes up and stuff like that. So, yeah, appointments and all kind of stuff. This was titled Motherhood Moments, and this is one of them. That's why you're looking at some foolishness, but that's not really foolishness. It's laundry. That's everyday life, and I don't know how many times I picked up the camera last month. I don't think I probably showed maybe once, but how many times? Because I remember saying it. How many times can I show y'all me doing laundry? Because I thought y'all would get bored. That's why I just didn't. It's like every time I turn on the camera, you would see laundry, and that's just reality. And so I'm here now about to tackle this laundry, just kind of show you um, some real life, and kind of chit chat. And yeah, and chop it up for a minute. Nothing really major to talk about. But yeah, the vlogs, I didn't really stop vlogging. I just stopped um, editing and uploading at the moment because I wanted to do other stuff. And I could be sitting here all day on YouTube. And with all this different stuff going on, it's like a whole lot of stuff. And some people are just, it just has people in an uproar and some for no reason. And it's like, oh my, I'm gonna have to get off my channel, is all kind of stuff. And that's the reason why I didn't address it in the first place, and I'm not going to address it. I'm not going anywhere. They're going to change. They've been changing, and this is something that people should have saw. Um, but yeah, a whole lot of it doesn't apply to anybody, but people making videos left and right about this, that, and the other, and don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna leave it alone. It does not affect me. I'm good. I'm not. I can hold this channel without the copper laws. Really affecting. Um, good for the kids and all that kind of stuff. But I can hold this channel on my own. I don't need the kids. If you guys have noticed that, they're not even in the stuff. You hear them, but you don't see them. So I know a lot of people can't hold their channel without other stuff. I can talk about stuff and make it interesting without them. So, anywho, progress. I want to talk about progress a little bit. Like I said, I've been doing things. I have some things that I intend to upload just to show you guys some stuff I've been working on. Oh, excuse me. It's cedar fever. They trying to do all kind of stuff out here now. They said it's the worst it's been, and I'm like wondering why my nose and my throat, and it's bad. And then it rained last night. We had like tornadoes, so I'm just all messed up. But anyway, and I should have took some last night. I just didn't think. Um, yeah, I fell asleep. Anyway, I have been organizing things and cleaning all the things, which I left you guys with in the vlog. One of them vlogs I ended with. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing, just tackling stuff. And I was gonna do this earlier. What happened? I don't even know what had happened. I got up out the bed. That's what happened. As soon as I get up, it's something that had to be done, and went downstairs. That's what had happened. I didn't come back up here. I started cleaning the kitchen. Not really. The kitchen was clean, but something is in the stove, and y'all know how many grown people live up in here, but don't nobody ever seem to understand that cleaning in the stove and in the oven is like part of cleaning the kitchen. But they always burning something or smelling something, and I'm like, okay, you burning my pans, my good, very expensive pans, really? You can't. Oh no, it's just what's under here. We'll clean it out. So I just took the stove apart and cleaned all that stuff. Yeah. Oh man. Uh, and I do that often, but I just got tired of that because I haven't been in the kitchen cooking anything. That's the thing. I haven't cooked anything. I haven't hardly had anything. I've been eating my salads, and you guys saw my husband here. He was going to get us stuff. Because what happens is, yeah, I just ate. Yeah, literally, I just ate like an hour ago. I hadn't eaten anything since last night. I only had a slice of pizza. But yeah, I don't eat. That's what happened. I tried not to get up and just go because I'm working out, and then I don't eat anything. And he always like, why you didn't eat? You tired and all kind of stuff. He's making sure I'm going to get something to eat because I won't get a chance to eat. And I'm like, yo, I'm tired. I need, do a little more. I'm grateful, but do a little more so I can eat. Cause somebody was saying, I haven't eaten. I'm hungry. You just took the stove apart. Join the club. I haven't eaten either, but I got to get this done. So it's whatever. But I had to go run somebody somewhere, so I stopped and got something to eat. And I wouldn't even done that. I just felt like I need to eat. That's something I really need to work on. To be honest, I said I was gonna do this year. Be diligent on eating. I don't eat enough, and eating salad. I mean, you could eat salad all day long, but y'all know that is not like it's my real food, but that's not like enough food to sustain you. And I need to be more consistent and eat snacks. I don't know. I just don't have time. I just get caught up with doing stuff, and that's it. So I need to. That's something I do need to work on. Be a little more consistent. But I can't say because I don't eat, I don't snack, so I don't feel guilty. Because most people will not eat and then snack all day. I don't snack. So yeah. Anywho, I had a migraine too. That's what it was. I had a migraine. That's why I didn't come on here because by the time I had to go run somewhere, come back, I didn't feel like it. But I had to run. What happened last night? I have a whole stack of 2, 3 feet high right here next to me. Children's place. You guys know the saga last month if you watched the vlogs. Towards the end of the month about my bake card. And no, I didn't have to use that one to, it wasn't about the money or anything because obviously you heard me tell my husband I wasn't going to the bank to go get the money. It didn't have anything to do with that. I just wanted the new card. I could have got the stuff regardless. But anyway, got the stuff. I also placed an order with Old Navy. And because you guys know I had the place bucks from the stuff that you guys saw them get at Christmas time. So that came up. I redeemed all of that hesitantly because it was like, y'all know I have a love hate relationship with them suckers. But I mean, like, I paid like $10 for a pair of leggings. And it's been the hardest because they needed white. And I don't know, I just been waiting for so long and just procrastinated till I really needed them to replace them. But dang, oh my god, I went all the way in the store and didn't get no more. What the heck? I should have got some more when I was in the store. Oh, I'm gonna go back over there anyway. But yeah, because now they're only $4.97. Okay, I'm paying $10 for a single pair just because they got the place bucks. Literally the next day they put them back down to $4.97. That's what be getting on my nerves about that store. So I got them each a pair and then the capri white ones. But yeah, now they $4.97 out there and paid $10 for them. That's why I don't like them. They give you the little stuff to make it seem like you're getting something, but you don't really. So I just went ahead and used the stuff. But I have 3 boxes. No, a box from Old Navy. No, that box is gone. That was this morning. Oh much. I vlogged it already. There was a box here from Old Navy. It's gone. I have a box that I had to go pick up, and I have a package. This is the one that came in the mail. Some of the stuff I had requested not $5. You save $5 on an order if you go pick it up in the store. So that's the only reason why I did that. But this is stuff that they would not send. Because see, when people order stuff and they don't go pick it up, it's stuck in their inventory. So they do this often. But this one came last night. And then here's another one that I went and picked up along with the box. And y'all know them boxes be heavy. So eventually I'm going to get to all of this. I need to get to this laundry. They want to see what's in it. Even though I can show them a picture, they want to see it. But I need to inventory it anyway. I just don't feel like dealing with this mess because it's going to be put up for the fall. So I don't even want to mess with it. I'm over the clothes issue. But I had to do 2 different orders to redeem everything I had because it was like $140. They only let you do so much at a time. So all together, let's see, 185, 105, and 130. So that's like almost $500. I'm good. And the only reason why I did it, and I think I vlogged this a little while ago, the only reason why I did it again is because it did save me time in the fall of having to run around and buy whatever. I didn't have time. Y'all know what was going on, and it is what it is. But the stuff, yeah. It was there. And I didn't really expect to get anything. The girls was like, they need some more pajamas. Mom, go buy them. And that's how I got it. I was not intending on going in there, but it was right there. So anyway, what happened at Old Navy? Christmas, day after Christmas or something. Oh no, I was looking for some boots. Um, they had some boots over there for $9.97. Yeah, for the girls, and had another pair like 14. So I got them each a pair, it's a tall pair and a short pair, all kind of stuff, and some hiking boots. So I got those, and the boy got one pair. Wait, did he get one pair? Yeah, and his were more expensive. They was half price for $18. So the girls got two pair each. Anyway, they came in last week or something. Really cute, really stylish. They look so comfortable, and they said they're really comfortable. So, and they had gray for the tall ones and camel. I got the gray ones. They said they wanted the gray, and it had a little white pink on the bottom with the little fur. Um, they had camel. I didn't get the camel, and for the for the pink ones, they had silver with the sequins. So I ended up getting I ordered another set. That's what I did. I got everybody camel, including my son, because he got black the first time, and then I got the black ones. So that was that, and I think that stuff. The order was only like $50 both times, so I did real good with those. But and I ordered a size up too. So anyhow, let me get over here across this bed and work on some stuff and keep talking to you guys. Um, yeah, this is real life. I know this sounds real complicated, but I do not feel like I'm any different than anybody else. I can imagine everybody else got a whole lot of stuff going on. Now I cannot. This is the 11th. I've been through so much stuff in the past uh 5 days. It's just like wow, stuff happens. That's life, mom life. I need a break. That's a whole another thing, y'all. It just hold on. Let me get across this bed and keep talking. Um, let me chill out the way. Whew. Anyway, I need a break, a serious break. I'm supposed to be. That's sad when you can't. When you know you can go somewhere, you can go on a vacation, and you just don't have time. I need help. I need some more help. Is what I need. I have to. Where are we supposed to be going? I done forgot. I done forgot everywhere. I done said. Oh, I know. We going on a cruise somewhere. I just need to do the stuff. And this has been something we've been talking about for the longest. And every time I try to get enough time to do it, I just don't have enough time. But I need to get it done because we really were supposed to be doing it like in the next 3, 4 months. And so I didn't let time go by. It's like, okay, chick, what is going on? Y'all must don't want to go nowhere. Whew, but child, I cannot tell you how bad I need to leave this house. I just need to get away. So I need to do that. And I have asked to go somewhere that most people probably wouldn't think about, but I want to go. And I don't know. It's just, I want to go. It's pretty. I want to go to the vineyard. And so I'm trying to plan something for the vineyard. And this stuff is going to collide if I don't hurry up and plan it. I don't want to go out to Martha's Vineyard until it get warm. I don't want to go on a cruise when it's cold. So that's the thing, trying to hurry up and get everything done and then take them somewhere. I don't even know. But bless their hearts, baby girl coming in here every day, bringing me $1 here, mom. I told you guys about this Christmas thing. They were appreciative. They were very appreciative. But they said it was overrated. It was just, I don't know what they thought. It wasn't like they weren't happy or anything, but it was just like, okay, that's it. So we said, you know what? Keep that attitude. Keep that attitude. Um, yeah, it wasn't no thrill in it. No thrill at all. And like I said, we probably won't do that again. It's been 20 years. We probably won't do it again. To be honest, we probably will not do it again. Because it just, Christmas tree, them jokers would not take, the stuff is undecorated, but they're still sitting there. And I'm like, look, man, take the stuff down. Y'all wanted the stuff, take it down, put it up, got the containers and all kind of stuff for it. But it's still sitting there. Who's printing something? Anyway, yeah, baby girl bringing her money. Who printed something?
What? Justice.
Mm.
She said something about the printer since I was in the room.
What you doing?
I'm waiting for it.
Why you have to spin around? Y'all ate ice cream?
We had to play rock, paper, scissors because there wasn't enough chocolate.
So who got the chocolate?
Layla and Di. Hello.
I'm saying hi.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Close the door.
Bye.
I'm gonna call you back in a little while for your laundry. Close the door. Thank you. Close the door. Anyway, she bring me her dollars, y'all. She's serious about the cruise. Every single dollar. She is bringing me her dollars. She's not worried about no stuff. Her allowance and everything. They trying to trade their allowance so they can get there faster. We were talking about the stuff. They're more concerned, gifts and stuff like that. I'm not gonna really get into what we did and all that kind of stuff. I don't know, it's personal. But giving to orphans and stuff like that, they're more into that than them getting things because they realize that there are kids that are really without, and not just parents can't afford, but kids that don't have parents at all. And we do have a place not very far from us that is always in need of stuff, and they have big hearts like myself. Not to sound bragging or anything, but I like to. I don't know. I don't like to see anybody without. I can't. I understand that it happens and not everybody has, but if I can help, I'm in a place to help, even a little bit. I help. So I see that in them. They just can't see kids, without stuff. They got little shirts and stuff, and they were like, but there's kids that don't even get new anything.
Can we use our towels now that the room is clean?
Negative. You're going to wait. Y'all collect all this laundry. So, anyway. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, they finally got a tablet. I'm going to tell y'all what I did. Okay? It's a good tip. I know some of y'all, don't even think about this kind of stuff. It don't bother you till it start pissing you off. Okay? They start doing stuff and you can't discipline them. They got a tablet. Now one of them got a charger. You know why? Because I'm an OG mom. You don't get no charger around here. You might get the device, but you're not getting no charger. Tell y'all something. You got to discipline these kids. Millennial moms, y'all not giving the stuff. They take off, get back in food, and you don't know what to do. Tell you. Don't get them so there's no charger. Okay? Because you know that thing only lasts like an hour, 2 hours, or whatever, however long they last. So guess what? After that time is up. Because if you're not watching them, I got stuff to do. I can watch them. I can put them in front of me, but I'm not gonna. If I have to leave the room, they sneaking and charging it again. I can't do all of that. I need to see what you're doing. So time is up. They sitting right there on my desk. Time up. See you later. Turn it in. You out. Checkout process. Nobody complaining, and I didn't even tell them. They knew because they couldn't. They knew. They knew not to ask for no charges. Let me come out and bring my phone over here. But yeah, that's what you do. You do not give them devices and chargers. Because that caused more problems. I'm telling you. That's why a lot of y'all, like I say, it's a discipline issue. You don't know what to take. You don't want to take it because it's a babysitter. And, I'm going to take it for a little while. They get to acting a fool and you can't handle it. Maybe you can wear me down. You trust me, you going to wear yourself down before you wear me down. You can have all kind of fits. I can leave the house. You can't. So that's how I deal with that. First, I'm going to come in here and shut my door. But I can leave the house. So it ain't no need for me to be all stressed out behind some little midgets. Let's see what this comment say. Okay. One more. Yeah. I said they were just grateful for that, but they really care about others. One, two hangers. I have to go buy some more hangers. Whew, you're doing closet. I gotta get in their closet. Um, redo the closet. It's kind of a mess in there. Well, not really a mess, but the way I hang up the clothes. Dang, what is on here? Whose shirt is this? What? Yeah. See, that's why I don't stress over this little stuff. Let's see. This is a Liz. It's a 7/8. She already got something on it. Nothing fool with it. What is that? Oh, I know what that is. Come out, but I don't even care. Don't care. In a minute, this not even gonna be white in the next wash. It can't please. But I like to hang up their clothes together. So 3 of the same shirts. I like to. That's how I hang them up, so I can find them easy in the morning. And then when I do their pants, I hang them all up on one hanger. And even if it's not, regular, it's a weekend. They know how to get their clothes. But it saves me from having to search for stuff. And I don't know if they want to wear something different. I don't even care. But it's easier for me to just grab 3 of the same things and keep it moving. Okay. Wait, I'm missing. Yeah. What's it gonna say? How you guys do laundry? Like I said, this is seem like I'm always on this train. I get so See, I get so tired of doing laundry, but I be watching some of y'all and not this specifically you all watching now, but you know, some people doing all the laundry, and I'm like, what the heck, man? I can't, doing everybody laundry in the house. Mm-mm. See, when I have to do a big person laundry, there's a fee for that. Hmm. When I have to do a big person dishes, there's a fee for that too. They learn real quick. Every now and then, they leave their laundry in the dryer. You know what happened at the laundromat when you leave your clothes in the dryer, right? They come up missing. When I have to wash and your clothes in the dryer and I get up in the morning, they're going to come up missing. They be slacking because they want to stay up and all kind of stuff. I don't have time for that. You impede my progress. So they come up missing. You want them back, it's a finder's fee. Yeah. That's how we stop a lot of foolishness. Okay? How to train them not to do certain things. It actually works. It's not harsh, but it works. They get the message and everybody do their part. Okay. Socks. Sock bag. Sometimes I don't even let them take the socks. I will put them in the sock bag and issue them out like that. I still have in there helping clean up room because sometimes as a mom, you want to go and do it the way you want it done. So we were really doing some stuff and it's no wonder Tariq had no socks because they all in here. Boy, or not in here, but they were in there. Yeah, I don't know what they do with them socks. Some little girls, I tell you, they do not have my habits at all. Yeah, they are a whole mess. They be having stuff all over. It's not like it's a lot of stuff, but as soon as you say something is there, they want to just have it. I'm like, okay, you can have it. It's yours. Nobody gonna bother it, but we have a place for everything in the house. Put it in that place, and then when you want to use it, go get it. You want to put the stuff on the bed, on the TV stand, all over the place. Mm-mm. They were good and stuff. Did one thing they did do. They did undecorate the tree, unlike them other ones. Mm-mm. And them the jokers that wanted it. They ain't done nothing. Took the stuff from outside and took the lights off the tree. No, the lights down. Took the garland off the tree, but left the thing. Might take the thing apart. I remember my mom used to buy a real tree. We had artificial tree like a couple times. She was about a real tree. Real tree. Mm-mm. Neither one. Take that thing down. Get it out of the room. Some stuff I want to do in there. I gotta show you guys. I have not showed you guys some new things. I told you I would show you. Let's see what I have done, but I just haven't had a chance to even do that. Show you a couple of things I have purchased for the house and what that's looking like. Dark over here. show that to you guys soon. Soon. Man, a lot of. You know, it look like I'm done. I'm not done. That's what I say. It's a lot of foolishness. It's some stuff y'all cannot see. Right here next to me. Over these towel things. I don't know what these kids are doing with these towels, but I'm gonna have to and I don't it's too much. It is too much. But I feel like I have to start some kind of checkout system or something. I don't know what it is. I've been washing towels. I should not have to wash this many towels. You guys saw us buy 10 towels not that long ago. Not that we didn't have any towels, but replacing them. I didn't wash towels, different towels, not the same towel. I think 3 times. And it's Saturday. I don't do that. You change your face cloth, your washcloth every day, but your bath towel, you don't have to change it every day. But I'm like, why are all the towels? I'm looking for towels, and my husband went and bought us some towels. I think you guys probably saw in Costco. He picked up some, and he picked up the sheets. When he was in California, he picked up us some more towels. So took all the towels that we had, including the ones we had bought from Kohl's, and put them in the linen closet in the other restroom, one of the other ones. So, yeah, here go one. I'm like, why are all the towels dirty, or why are there no towels? Where are the towels at? Y'all are eating the towels or something? I'm tired of washing towels when it's only so many bodies. And it's not the little kids because I watch them. Oh, Mom, do you have a towel? They coming in here. Why you coming in my bathroom? No, you can't use my towel. Even your dad said, use your own towels. We bought y'all stuff, and they think everything is community property every time you look up. No. I'm telling y'all, I told you guys, as soon as you tell them you're going somewhere, they ready to, what am I getting? Child, you can't, what, take these suckers nowhere. Do y'all bathroom have a towel? Do y'all have a towel? Here, take this and hang it up. Why do you have a towel?
That was in the room.
So it's dirty. Put it in the pile. Are there any more towels in your, go check. Just okay. Go check. Any more towels in your room? See what I mean? I know them well. It wasn't him. I know who had it, but I don't think y'all can see it. Yes, you can. If you look at the door, you can see the pile. I can see it. So I keep telling them, this is a new year, new decade. Okay, I'm not gonna keep doing this. The housekeeper is taking over. Okay, and she requires salary, and we can't get past that. How she gonna get paid? Y'all not doing nothing? She can have it, because I'm not the one. I am not the one. I just, for a minute, was, house issue. I'm going to tell you guys about the house, all that kind of stuff. I just be thinking, like, not that we can't do it or, whatever, but the masses, it's a lot larger and a lot more to deal with. And I'm like, I'm going to have to deal with all of that. It's already a lot right here. This is a lot of house. And I'm getting older too. I'm trying to sit down and trying to clean the house.
There aren't any more.
There's no more towels?
No.
Okay, go, never mind. I'll do it myself. Have them come in here and take these showers to the bathroom.
No, what?
What is the matter with you? What you mean nothing? Who did something to you?
No, why?
Then why are you sad? Hmm? Okay, come here. Since nothing wrong. This is this way out. Come here.
Okay.
You nice and strong. Here. Tell them they go a certain way. The linen closet. That way they don't grab all of them and they pull them out. Okay. Get these clothes. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Where I have that. So yeah, it's a lot. But you see, they do. They do. They don't. I'm not the only one doing stuff. I make them do stuff. I'm gonna text Jordan. You didn't want your shoes. You left your shoes in here.
What?
I
Where?
mean your boots. Why you left your boots? You didn't want them.
I didn't know I was supposed to take them.
Well, what I'm gonna do with them?
I don't know.
You want me to take the tag off of them and stuff?
Okay.
You put the right there in the box. Put here. Put all this in there. Don't take that in the room.
I wonder what's in the box.
You know what's in the box. It's clothes here.
Clothes.
Well, I'm not gonna open the box right now. We got to get the laundry out of here.
Laundry.
Yep, we're gonna get all this laundry out of here.
Laundry.
There's nowhere to put them clothes. You still. He got the gingerbread man.
We can put some little buttons on it. It'll look like a gingerbread house.
Some gingerbread on yours.
Wow, lots of trash on it.
Where lots of trash at? Pick it up. This or that. No. Pick up the trash first. Because you will leave that. I just vacuumed in here. Take that out of here. I like these myself. They look pretty cute.
No, you should.
Can I fit them?
No. How about you could get some shoes that match?
I could get some that match. They look pretty good. Oh, these the boots. He got some black ones already. But these were $18.
18? That's enough dollars.
Here. Go put in your closet.
If we had $13, we could buy all that Barbie stuff.
Bring me that. You trying to buy Barbie stuff? You done already spent your allowance. Bring me the right there, the can right there.
What can
on the TV stand. You done spent your allowance already.
Yes, I did.
I thought you were saving, remember?
I am saving.
You saving for what?
This cruise.
For this cruise? Okay. Go, where's Aaliyah?
In the room.
Okay, one for you and one for her. Go clean off the TV stand and your dresser. So yeah, y'all, they do clean up. They don't have no choice. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna check somebody. Make, I can't even spell. I bet she don't come up here. She won't text me back. Why? Because you gotta eat. The kids be saying some stuff. Okay. Anyway, we gonna see what happened with that. I was tired. I was trying to watch something I was watching on HGTV. Oh yeah, I didn't finish telling you guys about where I was going. But anyway, I was trying to watch something on there and I didn't even get the chance to finish. Um, but where are we going? I'm trying to go to Martha's Vineyard, y'all. That's where I'm going. Like I said, most of us don't think of going there, but I like to go places, I like to go places like that. I don't want to look a hot mess, but yeah. So we going to the vineyard, and what did I do? I thought of something. I kept said we don't have time. We just a lot of times we just don't have time for stuff. It's not that we cannot go. We just when it comes to plan, I forget or I don't know. I don't know until it's like okay, we haven't been anywhere. We haven't been anywhere, and so wait. What I gotta wait for, man? Let me go cook. You don't tell me to wait. You don't tell me to wait. She put it down there watching something stupid. Anyway, yeah, I just don't. I forget or something, and it's up to me to do it. I just. And then another thing, on the crew, ladies, it's certain, you got to plan those kind of trips. Really, any trip around certain things. So it's like, and right about now in this season of my life, it's very not. I can't say it's unpredictable, not inconsistent, but unpredictable. I'll be so glad when this stuff is over. I'm just like menopause come through, fully come through because can you use what? A light. Um, so yeah, man, stuff. La- be having you get trying to take some tests when you know good and well. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's come through because I'm over it. But anyway, you got to plan around stuff like that because you finished the TV stand and stuff in the dresser. Don't forget the windowsill. Anyway, what do you want? You gonna take your clothes off my bed right here on the end. Look, and that's it. Except for the pants hanging up back there. Whatever you ask for, you need to straighten your face up because that's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help you one bit. Anyway, these kids, man, they have attitudes. You got to like yank them sometime because figure of speech. But yeah, man. Anyway, you gotta plan your stuff around certain times of the month. So it get kind of great when you had to figure all that stuff out for an extended period of time. But trying to go to, I don't know if we're going to do a 3-day cruise now. Because time wise, that's what we're trying to figure out time because we want to spend, there's going to be a lot of time. So we're trying to break it up rather than take one long trip, even though they got 5 and 7 day. We're trying to break it up because we want to do different things. So if I go to Martha's Vineyard, that's going to be like a whole, whatever. Um, yeah. And then I think we're supposed to go somewhere at the end of the year. Yeah, we're going to go somewhere at the end of the year. So it's just a matter of planning. But what I did do, I was thinking of somewhere I wanted to go. And I told the girls, I said, you know what? I want to go.
Where are the wipes?
To to the Essence Festival. Here. Okay. I'm gonna go to the Essence Festival. So I got a plan for that. It's gonna work. No problem. And it was bad. I said, you know what? All I have to do is tell him, y'all know, wherever I want to go, he's gonna take me where I want to go, or send me where I want to go. But I said he's gonna want to go too. So we're not planning to go till next year, and that's what I told him. And they was like, oh, okay, Justice will be 21, and yes, they want to go too. So I was like, okay, I'll take y'all. Um, go drop the other kids off in the country and stuff like that. But so when I told him what my plan was, I said for Mother's Day, because then my birthday, that mean I get, because first I was saying for my birthday weekend, or whatever, not for weekend because it's gonna be in the summer in the July. But then I thought about, I said no, because that means then he'll have to take me somewhere for then. So I said for Mother's Day, this is what I want to do. And then he was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I want to go down there. I want to go to New Orleans." And you right. He was like, "You right. We got to plan this a year out." So I said, "Yeah, we do because the stuff. I mean, there's still some tickets. It's not real bad on tickets and stuff, but it's the rooms. The tickets is only like $180 something for the event for the weekend, but the rooms and stuff. And we not driving. Um, we gonna we driving, but we're not gonna be driving out there. We're gonna get somewhere right there. So we have to make sure that we get all that way beforehand. Oh my God, itching. So, oh, excuse me. That's what I'm gonna be doing for next year for Mother's Day. Going to the Essence Festival, and then I'm trying to go somewhere different every time, just different adventures, different places. I'm almost 50 years old. I'm living my best life. Okay? That's what I'm doing. If y'all don't know, now you know. Okay? I'm trying to do all I can do. Life is short. Life is so short. So wherever I can go, but I get, sometimes I just forget, and I'm not one to ask. I don't ask for anything. Um, I can get whatever I want. My husband to do whatever I want. I don't ask for stuff, and he'll tell you guys that too. I don't ask for anything. Um, it is what it is. I just, I see we have kids and we have stuff. Stuff got to be taken care of, and that's what my focus is. But for real, at this point in my life, I'm just like, this is the point where I was supposed to be. My last one turning 18, and that's it. But now some 10 years out, 11, 12 years out again. So I'm like, you know what? I can't do that. I have to do it now. I gotta do it now some kind of way. So I said, progress. We think, as moms, we sit and we're not going anywhere. Life is mundane, having to clean the house and do the laundry and do all the stuff. But you know what? That stuff is going to be there. Not saying that you don't have to do it, but it's what you make of it. You have to outsource. Them kids, the husband, everybody got to get up and help, or you call somebody in, which means it's going to dip into your pockets. And it's like, how much do you want your sanity? Do you want to be my age and in the bed decrepit because you didn't work yourself because nobody will help you? And that's because you allowed it. The only way I'm gonna be up in that bed is if I'm like ill, like ill. I don't even want to say it, but y'all not finna run me to my bed. I gotta do stuff. I have to live my life. And I want to go. I'm gonna get up and go. They're not finna make me stay here because the dishes not done, the floor not done, the laundry. They didn't do their laundry. I don't have nothing to wear. Too bad. I do. Bye. And I do it every day. Should have I offered to buy you some stuff? You didn't want the clothes, so too bad. You know. Um, I one telling me I need some clothes. Was we at the outlet the other week, and I encouraged you. And the last time I went out there, I took them back out there, even though we didn't stay last time, because I had a migraine. I got a migraine after I left Victoria's Secrets. Or actually in the store, there was so many freaking people in there. And we just ate. That was it. I was out. But yeah, I tell them to get stuff. I order stuff. I'm like, go order this, order that. I don't like the Gap. The old people shop at the Gap. And I'm like, okay, you don't have to do the factory store, do the online store. I don't care because of the logo. And I don't get everything with the logo on it either. But um, I don't want to go to the store. I don't go to the mall no more. And the closest store, I think, is the mall. It's two stores, but they about the same distance. And I think I went in one store like once. So I'm like, I'll do the factory store because I'm going to other stores. But I'm like, if y'all want to do the regular store, I don't care that it's going to cost more, but get what the heck you need instead of running around here saying, we need clothes. I need clothes. So I need shoes. That's what happens. As soon as you say you going to a store, they all in. I'm like, man, y'all some suckers. Mm. I think I'm gonna come and talk to you guys more about. I said this mom life. I know some of you guys I asked a while ago in a community poll, what did you guys want to see more of, or whatever. And I think it was like family stuff. So, like I said, I can show you guys some stuff. What do you want? And I can. What do you want? You finished cleaning that stuff up already? You clean off the TV stand?
Yes.
Bring my drink. You done took all this stuff off that little stand.
The TV stand?
Your shelves.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? Because you just hesitated.
Wait, what shelf?
The shelf next to your TV stand.
No, not yet.
Mm-hmm. Take the stuff off that does not belong, and then you can come back. So yeah, you want to see more. This is like, I'm in the thick of it right here. This is what I do. So I try to, share a little more like that. And just, like I said, we are no different than anybody else, real life. When I turn on the camera and we sitting there talking, y'all know that's not scripted. I just talk and turn on the camera.
Can we have another wipe?
All right. Who knows what they wiping down now, but it's helping me out. Hmm. So yeah, I try to, catch you guys up on stuff and get stuff up. Like I said, it's I record stuff and have I'm not gonna say I have the intentions, but I do get it up. It's gonna take a minute. I'm gonna show you guys mm, something that you guys have not seen, but I'm still so there are some things I know you guys have noticed over the course of some time that I kind of slacked up on vlogging certain things or sharing certain things or talking about certain things. It's just because I go on what I see a want for and interest for. And if I don't see enough interest or I don't get questions, I just feel like it's not that important or relevant. So I just don't share, or I might share just a little bit of it, and that's it. So I know everybody wanted to see what the library looked like. I never showed you guys the library. I still didn't. I just filmed some stuff. Um, you know, in there and just don't or go in there, for a live. I've been in there for a live, but never showed you guys. And that's because again, I had to see the interest. But I'm going to put up something that um is not current, but something that changed in there. You, of course, you wouldn't know it anyway because you didn't see the whole thing to begin with. But hopefully, it'll motivate somebody to, if you need to do some organizing and stuff like that. But I asked in there if you want to see it, you have to let me know to do a tour. Otherwise, I'm not going to bother. We find it very relaxing and very cool, and not knocking any homeschool room or anything like that. That's just not our jam. That's not what we ever had. We always had a library. So pretty airflow in there. It's cool. You just go in there and just chill. All the little hoo ha on the walls and ceiling and door. I just, do stuff for a little bit. And after that, it's like, no. More or less to give somebody some inspiration, but not my style. Anyway, but yeah, it's looking pretty cool out there. And there's still some stuff that I do, you know, every now and then, and not really major stuff. It's like in here, I told you guys I didn't, I don't like really, as far as decor and stuff like that, really, really slow. I just now start to think about that, stuff that I'm wanting because, everything is going to the other house. And I don't want to buy a whole bunch of stuff. I never wanted to buy a whole bunch of stuff and build this other house and it just doesn't fit. I don't want to have to get rid of anything. Stuff is expensive. It just, I can't. So, the stuff that we did in the library is something that is going to be able to transfer. Even if it doesn't go into the next space, it will go into a space. But, excuse me, it's going to be totally something totally different for the other house. I can say that. Yeah, it's gonna be something totally different. I'm not gonna put it out there, but it's gonna be something totally different. It's gonna be cool. But what else I want to talk about? So you guys give me some suggestions on places to go, places that you have been vacation wise, and yeah, who has been gone anywhere? Anybody? Because I'm just wanting to go anywhere, somewhere I haven't been, or just give me an idea. I think my husband has not. Oh, let me see. He's been some places I haven't been, but I've been more places, and have lived more places and lived abroad, and he has not. He hasn't even been out the country. So, wait. Well, actually, he has. Yeah, he has. He's been to Canada. I've been out of the country, lived out of the country, but I haven't been to Canada. That is one place I want to go. Um, but yeah, I just places we want to go. I don't necessarily, like I said, I don't know where we're gonna go first on this cruise. He was saying Mexico, pick some where. I was trying. Y'all know I'm going to Jamaica. I already claimed that. Um, but I don't think we're gonna do the Jamaican cruise now. I would have already planned it. I just stuff. We had a lot of stuff going on. Like the end of the year was a lot of personal stuff, and I just could not focus on that and everything else, and not knowing I still can't. Um, Certain situations, circumstance. Anyway, so I don't think we're going to do that because I think those are the longer day cruises, and I don't think we're going to do that. I think he's trying to pick a quick one. So that's what we're going to do this time. But these kids, they said they trying to go on a cruise. I think they want to do the Disney cruise. We also going to Disney World, and that's everybody. And in my head, I've been working that out forever because everybody, um, some of the kids have been, some of the kids have not, and we trying to do a whole family thing, and y'all know it's like a dozen of us. So, and we're not going for no 1 2 day deal. This like a whole 7 day deal. So, we have to plan for that to get everybody coordinated and all of that. We already got the money. It's just getting everybody coordinated with their schedule, and somebody might not be able to stay the whole time. I don't know how. I don't know if she gonna come or what. I don't know. I'm not gonna speak on that person, but yeah, you guys know Jasmine, South Carolina, North Carolina. Why I say that? And she just came home. I don't know if you guys caught in the vlog, but you probably saw her for a second. Um, when they was playing Hangman. She came home. The kids were excited because they hadn't seen her in 3 years. Of course, we saw her at graduation, but that was the big thing um, for the kids last month, for them to see her after 3 years. So it was a lot of stuff, a lot of family fun. But yeah, we're trying to do this Disney thing. It's something to do. We're not really Disney fans, but the kids is something for them to experience and they ain't never been. And another thing I'm gonna do is we going to the mountains. Y'all know from Tennessee anyway, but we going to the mountains. I'm going to I gotta go to Dollywood. I have to go to Dollywood. That's something that I've been talking about forever. And I love Dolly Parton. Other than that, I don't know where else. It seems like I done been everywhere else and seen everything. But I know it's some things that I do want to see. I do want to take the kids to Atlanta, so that might be next year. Um, I'll take them down there before the dang, I wish we had enough time during the Essence Festival, picking them up and going there. I wish we had enough time. We might be able to do that since we'll be halfway there. Mm, I need to write that down. Write that down. That might actually work. Hmm. That might actually work. Mm. I'll see my head get it's like too many tabs open in your head. And then I think I did something and I didn't do it. So, but what else has been happening around here? Mm, Same old. Bills keep coming. One day though, one day. I'm gonna say we blessed, but it it helps to not have a bill sometime because it's like, man, you just want to keep some money sometime. I just y'all know I like to keep my money. I like to hold it and just I like things, but yeah, I like to keep my money. It's just so it's crazy sometimes. You know, as moms, we try to envision, goals and things like that. And I know finances is always a worry or a, I don't know, it shouldn't, I don't know. I guess that's something that's always going to bother people. It shouldn't be a worry, but that's real life. It's reality. Nobody has the means to just, I don't know. I'm talking about us normal, ordinary people. Um, And I guess if you had all the money, that you wanted, like me, I know good and well that would not, even though we're very comfortable, um, I would not, I don't know, that wouldn't make me happy at all. It wouldn't, because I would be trying to take care of everybody, any and everybody. I'm just, you know, I can't see somebody going without anything. Um, I'll be trying to take care of them. I'm up in the store trying to pay it forward. When stuff like that. It's a lot of stuff that I don't tell you guys. It's just because I don't want to brag. That's not something you're supposed to just go around, bragging about. That's bragging. I think you're not supposed to do that. But um, like if you see somebody in a new parents, for example, in the store buying something, stuff like that, because baby stuff is expensive, y'all, and you just say, hey, I got they got whatever babies need, the swing, the car seat, the stroller, I got that. And to see people face be like, what? You know, really? That's a good feeling. That is a good feeling to see someone look at you like that. And you're not doing it for uh they're not going to get on the loudspeaker and say, hey, that's not what it's for. But it's a good feeling. So, to be able to do something like that, that's what I would do. Um, yeah, it wouldn't, I don't know. I get tired of, personally myself, I get tired of things. I'm not a material person at all. You might see me buy things, but I'm not a material person. So, yeah, what I get, it take me a long time to decide, is it really worth it? I think just being a mom, that's called sacrifice, because sometimes you find that you actually don't need it, and the kids may need something, or somebody was saying something recently, and I just was like, I don't understand how you could man, I forgot what it was. Let's see, I stay off of this stuff, but it was something simple, and I was like, how could you not afford XYZ when you got a cell phone? I mean, it was something that they needed. I can't remember what it was. And it was like, yeah, I don't know, was it groceries? I think it was groceries, really. So I'm like, seriously? It was something they said. It was something else they said. It wasn't just the phone, but that's what I saw right there, for the phone for one. Because they said something about it. So it was an expensive phone. But it was something else. And I'm like, all these people can't eat off of this amount of money. That's just impossible. I don't care how you budget and plan and all of that. It's got to be some more money somewhere. Anyway, yeah. But stuff like that, I just don't like to see people saying I can't, food. they can't afford food, or they can't afford, that touches my heart. So I can't, it just bothers me. The economy is crazy. Another thing, I'm gonna talk about this some more. I just want this to be a whole topic. I know you guys watch sometime as quote unquote therapy. Um, Hopefully this make you feel more confident. Um, Stuff is not all roses and rainbows over here. Okay, we don't have everything figured out, but we do what we do. We do the best we can. I do the best I can to smile. What I cannot fix, I cannot fix. But um, what was I getting ready to tell you guys? The I hope this girl didn't hold on. I didn't forget. Yes, now, because I think I forgot. All right, she just made me forget what I was gonna say. It's not all. It's not all nice, pretty, spelled out things that you see. I'm being transparent and honest, but you know, circumstance. Hey, what was that thought? It was something I was really something else I was getting ready to speak on. I just lost that whole thought. Dang. Um, it's gonna come back to me. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Hmm. About looking at somebody. I don't know. I think the gist of what I was gonna say is do not look at anybody else like you are less than. It's a lot of things that go on everywhere that you do not see. People are going to show you the edited versions of what they want you to see because that's what make you feel good. That's what make them feel good. Um, a lot of people will judge people on certain things, and you really you shouldn't, especially on here. Especially on here. That's why I ignore 99% or whatever because nobody knows. Nobody actually knows um my circumstance. You know, nobody knows my story. And I don't ever put myself in a position to judge anybody else.
I cleaned it. I only put the stuff that I don't need and that I have no space for on there.
Okay. Based on something that they're showing. Because like I said, it's the edited version. Close the door. You. And a lot of times they the edited version is, you can see through people. When you know people, you can see through people. They've already showed you the truth. A lot of times they don't make it seem pretty. That's why you ignore it. But I remember a lot of stuff. So I'm like, you know what? What I'm looking at is not what I know. So when you see, when I'm on here talking to you and telling you, this, that, and other, um, I'm like everybody else. It's a struggle. It's a hustle. That's what it is. This mom thing, I have to figure out stuff like everybody else. Okay. Some stuff it seems like, it's brand new. Some stuff I'm over it. I've grown up. I've learned a lot. Close the door up. Shh. But hear them. They whispering on the other side of the door. They got a plan. That's what they doing. Y'all see, y'all kids just like my kids. My kids just like y'all kids. They do the same stuff. It's, I only tolerate so much.
Can we have a tablets?
You only gonna get it till it's time to eat.
Okay. Huh?
It's already, you got till 7:30.
Okay.
And that's it.
Come on.
Close the door. That girl is so freaking tall. It's not even funny. She is like super tall. Until they're gonna be real tall. They wear a 5 already. I've been seeing people. They got 11-year-olds barely wearing a 5. I'm like, they only 9. They wear a 5 shoe. She just have to. Man, I had just clothes. I know sometimes. I know this is kind of OT, but not really. It's mom life. Some of y'all wonder their clothes seem like not don't fit their size. They do. I'm buying 12s and 14s, y'all. These they are big. And it's like I think what I was planning in my head, this is like the last round as far as children's place on the twins clothes. One, they are older, and two, I don't like their style on like big kids. When they get to like 10, 11, 12, especially teenager, them clothes do not look good on those kids. It make them look like babies. I don't know. I just don't like not I don't know, not because it says children's place, but the whole style, it does not look cool on bigger kids. You know how some stuff look nice, nice and cute on certain size kids. I don't like their stuff for older size. They make it the same stuff, but I just don't like it. But anyway, she had a brand new pair. Oh, them jeans I had just put on the hanger. Wore them, and they're a 10. They too. I'm like, wow, okay. I'm gonna give these to Leah, and she filling them out. The girl was born with hips. That was just something that just always amazed me about her. She was born with hips, but wow, yeah, her little hips. I'm like, okay, these are not working. She can still get in them, but um, I can get her a 12. So I think that's what I did for everything else. It's a 12, and I'm gonna go to Costco. They got some Levi's out and go snag her a few pair of those 12s. Same thing with Tariq. He was complaining his 10s are too small. And I'm like, what the heck, man? I just bought these pants. So for them to be, they're going to be tall. Only 9 years old. Um, and Aaliyah even surprising me because she in 10s. I don't know, Zion is the bigger one out of them. And she wear 10 just fine to be 6. But no, their clothes are not too big. It's just been a while since I had to go through this. Um, so yeah, even clothes, stuff like that, man. It just bothers me. When I have to think about stuff like that, I don't know. It's a mom thing. It's totally a mom thing. Um, one day I'm gonna figure it out. I got what I figure by the time they get 15, they can go buy their own stuff. I think I did that 14, 15 years old. Take this and go. That's what I'm gonna have to do. We try to do that with Justice. Child is a mess. That's why she be complaining still to this day. I need some clothes, Mom. Go buy you some clothes. Okay? I had to put some money in her account today and she just don't get it. But anyway. Yeah, you guys don't don't think that what you see is like 100%, you know, that person's story. It's not. It's totally not. You don't know unless you walked in that person's shoes. That's why I don't, I can't say I don't support. Well, some people I just, I don't support at all because it's totally false. But, it's a show. But I don't put that much weight on people, you know, because I don't know their story. I don't know why. If they're not telling the truth, I don't know why they're lying. I don't question it. Um, I know what I know. But hey, I just don't put that much weight on it. I said over here, you guys, if you don't like, it's a lot I can say, but I know a lot of you guys are here for me and for us. You've been here. Um, we appreciate that, but you have no idea. And yeah, it is what it is. You have no idea. It's very difficult to come on the camera and put yourself out there like that. But yeah, it is what it is. And if not, you guys watching, I look back at these vlogs and these live chats and stuff like that, and it's a documentation for myself. A lot of this is things that I use um, for work, and so it helps a great deal to kind of get on here and just kind of, even though it may seem random, get some stuff out here. But like I said, for myself, for you guys that are struggling, I was going to title this. I'm still have to change it. I think I'm failing. I don't know, you know what it is, but it's common. You guys, it's not that you're failing. It's your priorities are not in the right place. It's about progress. You spend too much time on the phone, on the TV, and it seemed like your kids aggravating you, your husband aggravating you, your fish, your dog, your cat, your horse, whatever it is you got, your neighbors, your girlfriends, your cousins, your aunt, everybody aggravating you. You don't have time to do anything. Sis, just yesterday, I just trying to tell the little midgets, hey, I gotta go pee. Okay, flat out. I'm not getting ready to listen to you if I've been holding it for a while. I'm too old to be urinating on myself, but I got to go. Okay? You got to start telling these kids, no, step off. Put them where they need to be because you get, like I said, you get my age and you get burnt out. And that's not a good place. It's not a good place because I have seen it. It's not good. Not good at all. I need to relax. I don't need to be burnt out nowhere at all. I have enough stress, enough stuff I have to deal with. Okay. Mm-mm. Like I said, just one last thing I'm gonna talk about. I'm going to. That's what I was gonna say earlier. I'm gonna make a whole new um, talk topic. Um, yeah, because it's of interest. Children, raising uh, children with health needs. They say sick children, whatever, but children with health needs, near and dear to my heart. Special needs, mental needs, whatever. Um, I'm not even gonna, I'm not gonna get into everything here right now, but something I was watching recently, I think it was probably the end of the month or something like that, middle last month, I don't know. That just kind of touched me. The lady was talking about how her son had just passed away, and the thing was the cost of insulin. And I brought this up to you guys before because I was complaining. Y'all, I'll be so glad when they iron out whatever the heck they got going. But man, the struggle is y'all might see me doing this with the dollars, but like I said, I'm trying to do this because when you got to go pay for insulin out your pocket, that is not a joke. I literally have to pay out of my pocket to keep this child living. And it's just like, I'm not complaining, but I feel for that lady that lost her son that was trying to ration his stuff. That is no joke. They're trying to put a cap. They said $100 cap on the on everybody that is diabetic and requires insulin. I just they need to whatever money they got going. I don't know on the wall. This should have been done. I can't just say the wall, but whatever that should have been stopped a long time ago. It should have never happened. Having somebody that is insulin dependent is no joke. That is a struggle. I need to be on disability myself because I sometimes I just when they telling you $1,500 for some medicine that lasts a couple days, you just be like, is this even legal? Where? Why is this legal? Why? Do you know people are fighting to pay their mortgage or to get their insulin? It's like I can't. That made me so sad. And she said her son was like 17. He was rationing his stuff because he didn't want. He had just. I think it was 17. Probably just turned 18. He went to college. He had just went to college. He didn't want to tell her, and I just yeah. He was afraid to call her and tell her he needed some more of this and that and wow. And I'm just that's why I just take on this child about this, and I'm like, look. I don't care. I know it's a lot. You have to say something. If you need it, say something. I don't care how much it is. I kid you not. One of her medications is $1,500. Okay. I was tripping about the $600 one when it boiled down because I was like, okay, how much is it by the month? Because paying $120 every 3 days, that's getting on my nerves. What we had to do was switch some insurance or something like that. But Jesus, Lord, Jehovah, Buddha, somebody, Krishna, I don't know, Muhammad, fix it. Because this is too much. These kids, people, yeah. I didn't even know on on a certain platform. I'm not even gonna put it out there, but I found a story on it was on the news. But they was talking about on a certain platform, social platform. They got underground they got these little forums and stuff where they be, the little groups, they be talking, but they really talk, they have code and the underground stuff. And what it is like people that have passed on, because the lady said she had lost her husband. She had a lot of insulin left. It's a whole market. And I'm like, wow. And they asked her, they showed her face and everything. They was like, well, do you feel like a drug dealer? She was like, no, but I guess I am. She was storing people would send her the insulin. And I'm like, man, they need to because they tell them to throw it away. But it's like people dying literally because they can't afford it. That just, like I said, if I was like balling out of control like that, I would be trying to fix it, because I can't, that just, yeah, I can't. Yeah, yeah. That bothers me so much that it's people that cannot afford. It's bad enough when they messing with the elderly for health care and stuff. I don't like nobody being without health care, but this insulin thing, that is no joke. Okay, this child is not. This is type 1. Okay, this is no joke. So this kind of stuff like this is what have me just, I worry. I just, yeah, it's just I be worried. Not, I'm just grateful that we're not in that position, and just always trying to the money, okay? Because I never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Even though I might have two of these full, I don't know what's gonna happen. But that child has to live down there. She has to live. So that's another reason why I don't, I don't know. I can't just go ball out of control because that money is keeping that child alive. So I'm like, I might want to go here and there. I'm sitting here telling you guys I want to go here, there, and do this and that. See, y'all don't know that. You think I'm just bragging. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. I'm gonna get into it. Somebody asked. I told you guys because I seen this on my social media. I have several friends that have shared clinches all the time, and I'm like, tell me what's up. What are you doing? Because I need some of it. And they will tell you. Ask me. Somebody asked. I'm gonna answer that question. I'm gonna explain to you guys what I'm doing. Okay, it's totally legal. It's legit. Okay. And I encourage you guys that love going to Target and the love going to Starbucks and the love going to the, wherever you go spend your money. Maybe you're homeschooling. I don't know. Uh, I got a new solution. It ain't new, but um, you could be holding like I hold. Okay, that's why I'm be buying all that stuff. I know people looking at curriculum. It's the new year, all that kind of stuff. I ain't finna buy jack, and I'm still stacking. Okay, what's the company? Mhm. I might got a piece of Target. I ain't got to go to Target. I might got a piece of it. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna talk about that for real in another um a quick little video. I'll talk about it. Let you guys know for real what it is. And like I said, all that money. We trying to buy this house, pay for everything. All my little upgrades. That's a whole nother story, y'all. It's been, I think I started when I first told you guys I wasn't premature or anything, but we got a timeline. But as it turns out, the orange dude then sent Apple into Austin and everything. Hold on. Hello. Go somewhere. Ain't nobody bad. I'm on the live chat. What you what you want? No, 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 I didn't do it. I ain't even do nothing. At least I ain't. Let me not say that. See, I told you, I do not say anything about anybody without them being present to defend themselves. Unlike others, y'all just be telling everybody business. See, I didn't even say it. And I could have put it on speaker and they could hear you, but I didn't do that because you're not here. But then you're going to blame me the other day, which I didn't tell them. But I told them on the vlog for hiding your cologne. Shame on you. Go just accuse me. Now you want to say, but accuse me of hiding your junk. No, whatever. Finder's fee. If it was nothing, you still owe me. You still owe me. You still owe me. No, I ain't no never be broke shit. No, you owe me. I'm not laughing. No, I'm not. I don't. You owe me. I ain't lose your stuff. Be going there cleaning your stuff, your side of the closet. It look like the doggone explosion. I'm afraid to go in the closet. That's why I forget my clothes because I don't even go in the closet that much. Anyway, bye. What? I'll call you back. Y'all, he a mess. He a whole mess. A whole mess. Anyway, um, yeah, he a whole mess. You know he is. Mhm. Mm. So yeah, I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna tell you guys at a later date. Um, There'll be another video on what's going on and some of that that you just heard. I vlogged some stuff and yeah, he a whole mess. A whole mess and a half. But see, I tell you guys, I don't say nothing about nobody else around here. Um, we don't do drama. But you know what? If I did do drama, this channel would be like major because there's so much stuff I could tell you guys, but I don't sell out my family like that. I'm not that type of person. So y'all wouldn't believe half the stuff. No way. You'll have to hear it, but it's true. It's so true. So, so true. Anyway, but yeah, I don't want them saying nothing about me either. So that's the reason why I keep it on the low. But, yeah, for real, the closet. Mm, inside the closet. Inside the closet. Y'all be losing clothes, and then I have to remember I did a haul on the clothes. And not that I have a whole lot of clothes, but it's just yeah, yeah. I'll get to it anyway. So the like I said, I'm gonna tell you guys about that, and if you see somebody else talking about growth, I see a lot of growth. Um, minded people, growth minded people on social platforms. Reach out to them, ask them what they're doing for real, because some of that stuff is uh doable and it's legit. The thing is, it's going to take work, and a lot of people don't want to work. It's going to take work, whatever you do. Um, let's see. Do I have to? I'm not saying I don't work, but there's some things that I do that um it don't require a whole lot of money, but you get a lot in return. But see, the thing is, people think, oh, I don't have, I can't. And you actually can. Okay. You have to sacrifice some things. If it means not doing something for a month or two, so be it. If you really have a goal in your mind, and I'm going to come talk to you guys about that. I just didn't want to do that for January because I've already said don't start a something January 1st. It's by next January, you ain't by March you're gonna be to dropped it. Okay. January, I mean New Year, but most people fall off of stuff by the end of the month, to be honest. That's why I don't say that. I always say March. If you have your vision, you've been thinking about something all year and you pumped in January, you got 50 other things to be trying to do than to tackle something new. Make sure all of that is done. A lot of people are stepping into the year cleaning their homes out, really purging and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, you know, that's some good stuff. You don't wait till spring. Just do it. Just, you're throwing away your Christmas tree and all that. Clean your house up. Really clean it out. And so I haven't been on here because I've been on other stuff. But March is a good time to really implement because things have changed. You have started 15 things new that you dropped already. Okay. Because your head really wasn't in it. So by March, things have calmed down and you could really focus on the year because, people thinking about taxes and all that kind of stuff right now. Okay. But by March, It's good to start something. Really focus on something. You really say, I need money. I want money. I would like to have $500 a month. It is totally doable. Okay, extra 500. You want to say, I would like to have, and don't say I need. I would like to have, because ain't nobody gonna give you nothing that you need. If you need it, get up off your butt and get it. Okay, that's just point blank. Everybody needs something. If you really need it, you gonna get it. I would like to have $1,000 every month. It's totally doable. I tell you guys what to do, and it's up to you whether or not you want to do it. All I gotta say is I already showed you. I showed you. I showed you the proof. So you can't go back and say it doesn't work. It does work. It works. It totally works. Um, yeah, and I have to. I'm not gonna say somebody showed me this and I didn't trust them or I didn't believe them or nothing like. I know it worked. I this is something that's not new. I just never showed. Um, I don't know. I just like I said, I share things on a need or interest or whatever. But I'm cool. Everything is cool. So um, I am like I said, I'm gonna answer that person and get that information out. But sis, just obviously, if I didn't show you it was uh the whole bank card issue deal, yeah, the fraud issue, which I'm still trying to deal with because these jokers think I just fell off a turnip truck or something. Once I contacted them and let them know the law, it's a legal issue. Yeah, talking about we going no, you can't give it back because the doggone account been closed. Where's it gonna go? No, this gonna be a whole different, yeah, whole different issue. But yeah, that's one thing I gotta say about also spending. I am not spending. I do not spend. Um, I want to make that clear because I know some of you guys have never watched or you only watched a little bit. I'm a stickler. We're sticklers on spending. We do not buy anything unless we have it 3 times in the bank. Okay, so if I didn't bought, I just told you this children's play stuff was almost $500. I do not have that, and I'm not saying double that. Okay, oh, I can spend this and I'm gonna still have five. No, it don't work like that. Because what happened is you take a child to the dentist or something. Okay, you're buying insulin. Okay, because you got to wait for it. So, stuff like that. I just use the dentist as an example because I done took one to the dentist and now I got $400 bill on top of the insurance. That's one kid. One. I got 3 more to go. So by Tuesday, I'm gonna be crying. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. And that's not even all the work. And I'm just like, breathe. But yeah, if you don't have that, you know, because stuff always gonna come up. Have to. Recently, somebody was talking about, oh, we went to go get brake check, which I say, hey, go change the brakes. I can tell. You didn't know. No, no. Guess what? I don't even use my brakes, and the kids know it. They know I do not ever have to use my brakes because I don't be. That's not. I'm not the one to be driving like that. I do. I tap them, but worn down. I know I don't do the wear and tear on the vehicles. I'm never the one to do that. But they huffing and puffing that they have to go do that. Go get registration. Go get oil changes. Tires are good, but stuff like that. That kind of stuff comes up, and then you like, dog, and all my money right there. So yeah, you wanna make sure you have plenty. These little suckers eating us out of house and home, like, yeah. Then you got allowance. I'm probably talk about allowance, what we do for allowance. Um, Cause see, they work so that they can get money. They get money. I owe man. I don't see. Every time I look up, you have to deal with money, and it's like I got money, but I got to give it away. I owe them little kids, and I forgot to go to the bank when I was out. 30, no, 40. I need to go get a couple $100. I said that the other day. I don't know what happened. Where did I go? What? You done made the food? Tell them to go eat. Where they at? Yeah, they gotta eat. Did you make their plate? I can hear them down there. Mm, I'm not even finna eat. I guess. Where's Javen? Did nobody playing no game? Where's Javen? Who is down there? Cause I hear somebody. Oh, okay. I'll call them. I'll tell them in a minute. I'll tell them in a minute. I'm not eating that. Nothing. I'm not hungry. Whatever. Bye. Anyway, yeah, the dinner is done. That's why because I ain't even eating. Like, man. But yeah, by Tuesday I'm gonna be a whole hot mess. Y'all probably won't see me for a whole nother month. Be so mad. Yeah, a lot of people say they mad cutting the first and the 15th or something because that's when bills due. They be mad. Like paying an electric bill, I was happy as pie till we went to the dentist. I'm like, God, I was happy to pay the electric bill. Whew, wasn't high, nothing. Even if it was, I probably still would have been good. We went to the dentist, went to the orthodontist, and it's a whole lot of stuff going on there. Some I already know about the braces, but we got to get some other stuff taken care of, and I just was not expecting all of that. So surprises, surprises. That's what Like I said, I sat here for like almost 2 hours now. We regular people, we deal with ish like everybody else. Okay. Um, and I just got to a point where I had to push and reach for more, reach for more. It was always, I can. It was like not. I'm not saying I made excuses all the time, but it was always something in the way. And y'all know, obviously, because I'm still here and I get harassed so freaking much on here. Um, that it just does not phase me. It makes me push even harder. So whatever gonna say negative, this and that, I whatever, I just disregard that stuff. But it was so much stuff, other people, um, that didn't bother me either. I'm just talking about people I know, but circumstances. And I just was like, you know what, I have to push through this. I have to do this for me because I have certain dreams and aspirations that will come into fruition, but I have to work for them. I can't just say I want this or I need this. And yes, I was like everybody else. There were things that I really, really legit needed um, at certain times, and they just were not coming. And I just kept saying over and over, "What am I doing? What am I doing?" I think I'm doing everything. That's why I say to you guys, progress. If you want things to happen. Don't feel like you're failing because you're watching somebody else and it seems like they're doing more. Instead of watching somebody else, do more. Put more time into doing what you need to do. Okay, that is your need. Do what you need to do instead of putting your energy in, because they're not watching you. They might be showing you something, but they're not watching you, because whatever they doing it for their personal gain. Okay, that's what a lot of this YouTube is. People are doing things for their own personal gain. Remember that. Okay, it's not because they're watching you, they following somebody else. If they're getting something out of it. Okay, these companies are reaching out all left and right. It might not seem like a lot, but I've seen people start very small and rise up. And it's like different stuff, but they branched off. They got legit hustles, and it's not YouTube is just like they come and jibber jabber, but they have legit hustles. And that's something I admire, when you use something to your advantage, but you already had it in you. So, like I said, I'm on here. I'm not. This is not a. I don't even say side hustle. I don't think anybody that do it say it's a side hustle. They got a legit hustle going on. It's something else that it has led to that's greater. This is just like a dumping ground. And I think any social platform is. It's not a. You're not getting famous off of that. That's not what's happening. People think it's about the subscribers. It have nothing to do with the subscribers at all. Absolutely nothing. If you have one, you have five, you have a million, it don't have nothing to do with that. And that's what people still not getting in this day and age. Or you don't got this many subscribers. It don't matter. If it's only two people watching, three people watching, five people, whatever at a time. Okay? It's all gravy as long as they are consistently watching. Okay? It's about what's being watched. So, but you guys have to take your focus. Instead of, like I said, instead of feeling like you're feeling, take your focus off of other people and do you. Okay? Stop worrying about what people are showing you and do what you're doing. I want to come on here and I want to help you guys. Legit help build you up in a way that you can sustain and not have to struggle. It's no fun. Trust me, it is no fun. Um, some people, oh, I want, you guys have, X amount of kids, and the older they get, all I gotta say is the older they get, the more they cost, and it just does not stop. It's just always, I mean, you gotta have money. You just, I don't know. I have no idea, but yeah, you gotta have money. You gotta have constant flows because you don't know what's gonna happen. Housing market, like I said before, my phone call. I'm not gonna get off of here. The dude that sent Apple up in here. Like, what was his little spiel? Oh, and we didn't have hundreds, a couple 100,000 um jobs for Austin. The heck? What? Where? These we not get nothing. They bringing people in. People that come and move here are from other states and for work. People, it's like 10 new people move to our country city every day. Every day. Okay? Ain't nobody here finna get them jobs. He done put the stuff, the traffic where this Apple campus is going. Oh my goodness. It is horrible. What time people gonna get up at 2 in the morning to go to work, and they're not gonna get home till midnight trying to get out of there? What the heck was he thinking? He don't know us to come up and y'all. And another thing, They haven't officially put it out there. This just tickled us to death because we've been here. It's been, I it's like 24, no, 22, 20 years. Anyway, down the street, same in the country. We in the country, okay? We got cows and everything. You might see something, but this country, there's cows out there, okay? They wake us up, the donkeys and all that, roosters and stuff, okay? Um, we got some land that's been sitting huge. They let out that the big blue online distribution company that has got people going out of business is about to transplant the biggest facilities, like what they say, 3.5 million square feet or 5.3 million square feet. Okay, we got one down the freeway by the outlet. It's nowhere near what they finna put over here in the country. Why? Okay, so guess what? Forget the one day. Our Amazon stuff gonna be here the same day because guess what? It's only coming from down the street. I just want to see how this is gonna work. I don't know what they planning. Who is gonna? I don't know. I have no idea. But the capacity, and then we gotta pay for this mess. The capacity, we would have never thought. We just never would have imagined this. But I'm like, okay, I'm gonna send everybody of y'all go get a job. Go home. We already paying for it. Go over there and go to work. They're gonna be teenagers pretty soon or something. Um, I don't know what they're doing around here, but if they keep bringing stuff in here, there's no room for people. It has busted up the housing market so bad. What I picked, oh my gosh, they said the housing market, the prices have jumped 5% or something. That's a lot within like 3 months. That reset what I was trying to do because I was like, okay, I got at least 100K in upgrades that I automatically know that I'm doing to this house. Automatic. And those upgrades I want to be paid for, not something I have to, you know. I know some things that they're going to throw in, but there are some things that I just am not going to do. I'm not doing carpet on the stairs. Y'all, more power to y'all. But I don't do stuff like that. I can't. When you got the vacuum in your stairs, if you have stairs without carpet, and you deal with them, you see what going to your stairs every day. With carpet, oh my gosh, y'all, I'm constantly cleaning the stairs, and we don't wear shoes in the house. So I am not getting ready to put carpet. And I'm not going to put carpet anywhere. I know they have certain standards that they got to put it in. I'm going to be right behind them ripping that mess out. Some stuff I got to let them do because that's just standard. But I guess I'm going to rip it out. Um, But yeah, it's certain things that I'm not going to this time around. Again, I did that before. I'm not going to, that's why there's no carpet over here. I'm not going to allow, and I know I have to pay for them. I'm like, that just drove up the price of the house. It was only like four something, maybe like a little bit. It was like, no, it was literally like three, maybe four something. I got to pull it up. And I just checked again, and it was like five something. I'm afraid. And I'm like, you know what? I told my husband, I said, you know what? We got to go now. We have to go now because there's nothing else. I've been looking and looking and looking. It's not that I'm being picky, but once I research and I pick, there is nothing else comparable. I didn't check all over the state really because, we had that discussion too. And I'm like, we have to go now because if we don't start this now, um, I don't know what we're going to do. There's just not anything uh, you know, capacity wise. And I was looking at some stuff they finna throw up, and I'm like, I don't understand how people would. What are you doing up here? Pay that much money for a little bitty old house, overpriced house. I don't understand that. I would not even dare. It's just basic house. But again, because people are moving in and they have put up over here a community of rental homes, and people are like, "Oh, we just looked online for this house in this community. We have to move for work." But that's just how it is. People move out here for work. We came out here for work. It wasn't for we finna move, out here. Because initially we were up in Dallas. But yeah, people move in and out, and the market. That's what they said. They can't. The supply and demand on houses. They can't keep up with the houses, and so that drives the prices up. So it raises your blood pressure like 50 decibels when you just think you got something under control. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make a move. And I know a little more, and I hadn't talked to you guys, but we have a place because first it was only one place, one area. It's not a major move, but it's only one area they were putting that house. But now it's two and some more stuff. I'm not going to get into all that because it's kind of personal, but it's not like a major, like we finna pack up and yeah, we need truck, but we're not going nowhere. Our city is, our country is like 4 miles, you know, we're not going nowhere. So, yeah, it's another part of the city. And I can't even say city because it's so small. But yeah. Anyway, that'll be a whole different whatever. But those are things that uh I don't know. Dealing with stuff like that. If all of that sounds foreign to you, count it. Count yourself lucky because you only dealing with what you're dealing with. I'm not saying that I'm dealing with more, but don't that sound like a whole lot? It's just a whole lot to have to deal with. Anyway, let me get in here, get these kids situated. They went downstairs. Make sure everybody is eating stuff. And since it's a little late, they've been eating late pretty much. Oh, tired. Eating spaghetti, y'all. What are y'all eating? It's a shame. What did I cook last? I don't even know. I can't remember. I think I cooked the other day. I just cannot remember what I cooked. I just remember going to the store. Y'all got it. Keep cooking. Mama is finished cooking. Mama is doing other things. Mama has to work, do help, do something. Whew. I gotta hope. The humidity, yeah, does look a whole lot better, but it looked like a whole puff. Just trying to uh, trying to let it breathe for a while. I don't know. I'm just tired of I just want to change. I think this is the longest my hair done been down in my whole couple years, 3, 4 years. I don't know. It's been a minute this long because I usually just braid it back up. But it's been out and it has grown tremendously. I can tell, but I can tell my hair is not really. You can see it from the light, right where that light hit it. That's where the color changes. All of this new. My hair is not black. It look black. This is the front. But I do. I do what I do. Somebody asked me Oh, hair. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Doing hair. I try to keep it done because people always asking. But somebody said something about locks. No. The only reason why, and I guess I don't know, if you do them yourself, you know what you're doing. It's fine, and I mean legit know what you're doing. Trying to start locks is not something that if you're not trained to do it, don't do it. And the only reason why I won't do it is because people have the assumption that locks are low to no maintenance. That's completely the opposite. Locks are high maintenance and high cost, especially if you don't know how to do them yourself. Um, it's too much upkeep. I can't. That is way too much upkeep because that's a constant. Every 6 weeks, you have to retwist. You have to stay on schedule, or you will screw yourself up the first time you miss. And so that's just too much for me. I don't. When I have to work and I got deadlines, I got stuff to do. I can't. If something come up, I can't be fooling around like that. Um, Especially leave it to me if I'm doing it because y'all know I ain't gonna pay nobody for do no hair. It'll be I ain't gonna say a cold day, but I just especially when I can do it myself. It's very hard for me to go pay somebody. Yeah. Um, but yeah, when I got something to do, I would show enough be like, okay, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it, in a couple days or something like that. It says took down the hair that was supposed to stay up till I told you guys like now. I took it down. It was braided up since way before Halloween. I just took that down like 2 weeks ago. Um, and then I took down what I just did. So that was kind of quick, but it had grown out so much I didn't expect it to grow out like that. So now I just been walking around with a puff because the humidity. Put in a bun and keep it moving. But anyway, yeah, no, like I said, not that I haven't thought about it, never thought about it, but that's very high maintenance, and I don't ever suggest anybody to do it unless they know what they're doing and they commit it and they have the money. Because if you don't know how to do them yourself, if you have not been trained, you're going to be out a whole lot of money. That is a very expensive, um, quote unquote, natural. It's very expensive. I would say go pay the $1,200. Tariq, come here. Take the class and learn how to do them, install them yourself, and maintain them. Because you will get your money back. Because then you can put yourself out there and do other people. What are you doing? Y'all are supposed to be going to go eat. Go in there. No. Okay, go downstairs. Y'all are supposed to be eating. Go downstairs. I will get her. Go on. Lord. Yeah. I paid the money to take take the classes of training. And yeah. Well, you guaranteed to get your money back anyway. In the heads that you do. My niece do them. And, it's something like that. If I wouldn't, not per se, I have to do it myself, but even going to other people that I know, family members and stuff, um, I still gotta pay them, which I don't mind, but again, it's expensive. It is still expensive. So if I truly did not have things to do, yeah, but your girl has a legit business and must work. So I gotta do what's easy, what's healthy, and that means 3 hours of braiding on a slow day. That's what I do. All right, y'all, let me get out of here. Hopefully, this was a little bit of encouragement. And 2020, you guys take time for yourself. I don't want to say just this month, every day. reevaluate. You're getting older. I see I see so much going on. Like I said, I'm excited. I know we are not the only ones moving and shaking, going places. I see this all over the place. People are going places, sharing it. They're doing things that they have not done, and it's just excuse me. It's a lot of growth. It's a lot of progress. So that's what I wish for you guys.